A princess most fair.
A princess most fair.
A year.
So she's dumb and useless.
Guests for her baptism were picked with care, lest the wicked fairy appear.
You guys basically joined in the same time I did.
But she wanted revenge for such an abuse. Uninvited came she, with an ominous gift.
Oh.
She shan't live long, the hag cursed and broke loose. A spindle
Cinderella?
will prick her, in death she shall drift. From fairies came prompt a spell to help out, but the evil was strong and too hard to undo. The worst was averted, but as fate played out, the girl fell asleep, and the kingdom did too. A kiss will save her, one of true love, but many have tried and met their demise. Of that prince, though, pure like a dove, some say he'll go far to prove otherwise.
Whoa. So it's that Goldilocks, whatever the hell her name was, right? Or not Goldilocks. Alright, let's turn down the music, I guess. Options. But alright, I figured it was time. Okay, this is actually really loud. Select one of the empty files to start a new game. Select your previous... Okay, got the... No, over here. You stink. Be you. You got some gas, huh? Finally, I've arrived to the outskirts of the enchanted forest. It has been a long journey, but this is the last obstacle I shall challenge. It is me, Princess Stefan the First, who will save Princess Aurora, who, according to the legend, lies sleeping beyond this enchanted forest. And yet, the thorny briars are way denser than I expected. Will my sword be enough to carve a passage through these brambles? I need to slow down. I've got a kitten distracting me. You're also... Oh, but what happens? It almost seems like an invitation to enter deep into those thorns. I was these thorns, but... What? A fairy? Yeah, right. Welcome, O adventurer. I am the fairy who warns whoever dares access the enchanted forest. What brings you here? I'm here to rescue Princess Aurora and unchain her from her doom. Oh, I see. So there still are men gifted with bravery in this world. I wish you the best of luck. The journey will not be easy. See, could you imagine, like, this would be the way you get your girlfriend? That'd be very unfortunate. You shall prepare yourself to face this adventure. The forest is enchanted and many have lost their ways. Lost their way there in times past. How old is this chick? Irritating the small fork will mark your end, so be kind and generous with them. Small fork? I thank you for your advice. I shall be careful. Use analog stick to move around. Oh, just what? So I got the controller, I got the controller hooked up. I didn't read any of that. Oh, I don't need no hint. I don't even know what I did to do that. Okay, so it's triangle. Or Y, I'm sorry. Lo, there the castle. I don't know what that means. Is that slang for look? Proceeding seems impossible. With all these brambles, it will not be an easy feat. It's just a bird roosting in its nest. It looks like someone built a mailbox for it. What? Build a mailbox for it. I wonder why. Oh, is that what that is? I thought that was a hammer. A huge mushroom, to which some chandeliers and weird items have been attached. Okay. Is there an attack button? You said you had a sword. Yeah. But you said you had a sword. This branch has really peculiar shape. It has 3 tips equal in length. What? So we're gonna make it into a pitchfork, right? Have a spear. Look, gnomes. Now look there. Now look here, a village of enchanted creatures. They look like gnomes. I only heard about them in legends. I shall try and interact with them. Who here is named Fork? I'm here to fight you. I'm going to this person's house. Oh, how disappointing. This one with art. That other with style. No one thinking about doing stuff it should be. As it should be. I won't lose time on trinkets when the structure is straw and paper. What the fuck? It wouldn't withstand a cricket sneeze. This gnome does not look in the right mood for talking now. He looks quite nervous. I don't know what you're babbling about, friend. I'm gonna talk to you, seeing you have a crown. Oh, adventurer, welcome to the gnome village. Home to great builders and artisans. Or so it should be. My subjects have recently had a quarrel, and now they can't accomplish anything no more. They have been working on the new library for days, but now the works are in a deadlock. As long as they fight, the situation won't change, I fear. Give me your stuff. You, give me your stuff. Working in this village is impossible. They fill you with daft requests and choke completely on your completely on your genius. God, I need some genius because my brain is fried, apparently. But I'm done. From now on, they want something, they can, well, do it themselves. I'm taking up botanics. I don't know if that's what that is. It looks like there is a gnome on strike here. I don't know what that means. Everyone keeps whining here and there. Sorry, let me restart that. Everyone keeps whining here, and there's not even one gnome who understands my art. The balance of shapes, the juxtapositions, I don't know any of that means. Of colors, nah. They only know how to complain, these yokes. I do not think he is talking about me. It rather looks like he is mumbling something to himself. So do I go in and rob them all? Or do we go up and we grab this thing? I'll say grab this, turn it into a pitchfork, hand it to the king, or the king gnome, and then I thought there was a Briar rose is thriving among these brambles. Where? What? Ah, Little Briar Rose. That makes sense. I don't really get it. Briar, Little Briar Rose, Little Briar Rose. I don't know. Is that how you call it? Say that? Little Briar Rose, Little Briar Rose, Little Brave Rose, Little Bacon Rose. I'm confused. What do I do? Alright. Oh, that's right. Could go to the Spriggans, pile some rocks, put a door, and they're happy. Would be much easier. It would. Oh sure, you'll fit just fine among troglodytes. Yeesh. You got the same artistic taste. None at all. Humph. Sir, do not lose time with him. Come, please. I need to talk with you. Yoosh. Didn't I already talk to him, though? Me and the carpenter think that you could help us. You should get the architect to understand how much you'd like to see our new library. Me? How could I change his mind? Jeez. He's a big hardhead. Has a braggart and a vain gnome. He's surely a vain gnome, huh? He'd surely be flattered by the interest of a foreign prince in his work. That will get him back to work for sure. You have to help us. So will you help us? Sure. Fine by me. By now, I'm curious to see this library completed. Perfect. Thank you so much. We're counting on you. Yeah. Yo, gnome. I heard you are the architect of this pretty village. Oh yes, I am. Of course, it's me. I come from afar, looking forward to admiring the renowned architecture of the gnomish folk. You come for nothing then. The gnomish people just lost its greatest expert in its field. Is it truly impossible to see the works of a master architect of your most excellent skill? I'm about to sneeze. Jesus. I know there's a library in the works. The painter is the greatest expert in ignorance. His requests and the other gnomes' demands make it impossible for me to work. How can anyone expect me to do anything up to my skill when I have to cater to the whims of the whole village? Well, to be honest, I like how the voice doesn't change. They're just the same person. They're like, you're just the gnome version of me, and you're just the human version of me. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't know. That's it. No one knows because no one cares to imagine how it is to be in my shoes. Ah, I see. But maybe you could find an agreement. Seeing you work would mean so much to me, and you want to see a sublime work? Want to witness the creation of this damn library? Well, do it yourself. Now you're the architect of this village. So even abroad they'll get what bumpkins the gnomes. What the fuck? Oh, I'm confused. What bumpkins the gnomes of the forest are? Oh, he's calling the gnomes bumpkins. That makes more sense. I was like, what does he mean? What? What a wonderful idea. A foreigner bringing his architectonic style to our village, buried by the eternal thorns. You've got my full endorsement, young prince. We'll be honored to host your flair. But I'm a prince. I don't know how to construct a building. Our architect just now gave through all his studies. You can use them as you like and discard the less useful to your plans. If this can help easing your quarrels, I shall try. If the architect agrees. It does. Now, you'll see what it's like. Or see what I was speaking about. Alright, well, hey, you. It didn't go exactly as planned. But you look way more trustworthy and clever than that grouchy architect. You'll surely do a great job. Finally, the building will have a likable shape. Will be cozy and won't be full of frippery, blocking me free-riding imagination. Yes, be careful. What the fuck does this... What are these guys talking about? You know, you guys look pointy and look like footballs. I wouldn't be using these big words because my brain's just going to go brute and I'm going to start kicking you like footballs. Give the wall the right importance so that I can give the right importance to myself in my paintings. You're kind of full of yourself. You ever heard of maybe you shut the fuck up, it's not about you? Now you're the one directing the works. What are they thinking? What is your role in this endeavor? I'm the one who will have to keep your project standing. I cut boards, craft pillars, and work on my walls. Work on the walls too. I'm the village's carpenter. If you want to know what I think, whatever you fancy, the building should... What? Whatever you fancy the building should be, it'll need foundations raised from the ground. The village doesn't bear rain that well, and the books would get moldy very quickly. Apt foundations that get nourishment from water will keep the building steady and dry. So let's just get rocks, these rocks. Have you started working already? Good. I have just one request for the library. It should have a bird's nest proof chimney. There's a damn postman bird haunting my nightmares. Every time his girlfriend comes to visit, he makes their nest on my chimney and I get smoked. I would like the new building to be spared from this fate. Well, hey man, get a shotgun. So, let me ask though, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Hey, figured it out. Yes, please. Help the gnomes with the blueprint. You can find the architect's sketches in the bottom part of the screen. Put them together and find the best combination according to what the gnomes want. Each of them wants something different, so try to make everyone happy with the result. Well, see, I don't really care if any of them are happy. I don't know what that is, but that's funny. Simple but pretty walls. I'm already tired of this noise. Raised and nourishing foundation. I don't even know if that's anything any of these guys want. From your face, I'd say your project is ready. Should I tell the gnomes to start working? I mean, no. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just... It looks good to me. I like it. If they have an issue with it, they can take it up to my wiener. The main command of my body. Look at that building. All done. Let it not be said that the gnomes are slackers when working. Fast and precise as always. Good job. But how can I paint on these walls? I don't care. Looks like a wreck of a roof. To be honest, I have some doubts on the structural stability of the foundation. The foundation's looking unstable. At least I made the dude. The king's dead! Yes! I assure you, it was an accident. I did not believe. PC broke. Now give up your mantle. Oh, now I'm a gnome? Oh, whoa. I'm Prince Philip the First, and I shall save Aurora's the beauty who lies asleep beyond this cursed forest. Oh, a new suitor. Let me explain to you what happened before your arrival. And this is all. We have lost the tracks of the last prince, finding only this item. Take them. You will need them for this quest. Thank you, I will do my best. Dang, buddy. This gnome is wearing some quite refined clothes. It looks like he wants to stay away from the others. Best leave him in peace. But he said, raised and nourishing foundation. So is that? I don't even know. Raised and nourishing foundation. I don't know what the fuck that means. All done. Let it not be said, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Fast and precise as always. Good job. Oh, wonderful. What smooth, airy walls. They're perfect. I like the design. I'll say my plans are already contained perfection in themselves. Looks like a good job. That chimney seems frightening enough. I dare the crow to build his nest there. Well, before judging, let's go inside. See, I wouldn't trust that foundation for shit. How splendid this library is, just perfect for our village. Yes, quite so. Yes. I'm delighted to I am most glad you like it. I like how I failed the first time and then the second time. Alright. Spring-like wound blah 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 have been better. I'd say we're going to celebrate this event. Bring forth the barrels, gnomes. The gnome's wish, keep it with care. There we go. I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. Lo, that gray mushroom is shining. Man, the other dude got cucked. You did it, Prince. You've brought serenity back to the gnomish folk. Doing so, you've proven worth the sorcery. You've proven your worth to the sorcery that oppresses the forest. Me? I've done nothing heroic, I believe. Of course you did. In exchange for your intervention, you have received the gnome's wish. What wish are you talking about? That wish. Now burn this bitch down. Now you will surely see it better. It followed you, leaving the village. Yeah. Duty, quick, get the mushroom, Prince. Now it's time. Explode. Should I use the gnome's wish on the mushroom to activate it? Yes. Hey, the circles in this mushroom resemble miniature labyrinths. Would you like to read the tutorial? The wish is trying to reach the center of the labyrinth, but the road seems to be blocked. Help it find a path. Use an analog stick to select a circle and rotate it. When you think you have found a path, press A to confirm. If you are stuck, you can ask the wish for help. Press Y to receive the hint, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, they really like to beat you to death with this noise, don't they? Oh, wait. Yeah. Well, I know. I already did it. It was telling me, it's like, yeah, you just need to hook this line up, and it should be good to go. Yeah. First try, bitch. I didn't need your hint. I just said why by accident. Hurry up. It is done. It is time. Hey! Look at that. The thorns die, if deprived of their vile energy. Keep going, Prince, and you shall save all of us. Now I have to go back to guarding the entrance to the forest. You shall find me there at any moment if you were in need. So you expect me to run all the way back to the fucking entrance to the... Duh. I do not know what is waiting for me, but I know I can do it. Onward now. Into the thick of it. Ooh. Mermaids. Hey, baby. Got a boyfriend? Baleful nature, you lead us to ruin even if we have always been so devoted to you. What the fuck? Why is everybody so... A stranger is in our lake, and no one cares to look at him. Where did the merman's pride go? Pride go. I welcome you, Prince. Forgive the laments of my subjects. A calamity looms over us, and it is not easy to find the solution. If only they didn't whine all the time, I could surely manage to think more clearly, and I think I could find a way to prevent our lake, from drying up. What is the matter? What doom, you ask? It has been foretold that within the year the lake will dry up, slowly drained by the stream. We have tried to convince it to flow more slowly, but it has flown. But it has to follow its flow. God. There's a joke to be made here, but I'm not the person to make it. It can't be helped. We mermen faithfully respect the course of nature. It does not mean that we want to die, though. However, my people have already lost all hope. If only we had been able to build a strong, reliable works of engineering, we could have all survived. I don't have ideas to offer to my people anymore.
Oh, inauspicious destiny. A noble stock like us, now in decline by the desires of nature.
At the sunset of 1,000-year-old society, no one knows how to challenge this terrible fate. Yeah, nobody cares though. So what if I just throw a bunch of rocks right here and, like, if I just took these, because, like, you really don't even need that chair. So if we just took that chair and just, you know. You found a shell. Since it's a lakeshore shell, you can actually hear the lake inside. Can you believe that? Excuse me. This seems like a really good place for fishing. Really. You found a glowing flower. It shines like a star, but snugly fits under a mantle. In just 1 year, our legends will only legends will be left of us. The balance of this enchanted realm is already compromised. No one will be able to avert the disaster. Darn. How unfortunate. It appears that some kind of ritual can be executed on this mushroom. Maybe I should collect more wishes found around the forest. Maybe we come and ask the carpenter. Sir Carpenter, would you know how to build a dam? I'm looking for someone willing to work for the mermen. Everything having a well-resonated plan can be built, boy. Well-reasoned, not resonated. Sorry, my bad. I mean, kind of the same thing, but not right. What do you need a dam for? The Merman Lake will soon be drained by cause of a new brook. That brook is its equilibrium. The gnome's skill is needed to solve this predicament forthwith, lest it be too late to save them. You should ask the town's architect. It's his job. Let me warn you, though, you can't really reason with the mermen. I doubt they will accept our help. I mean, I don't know, man. If they're in a situation where they might need help, I'm sure they will. Sir Architect, I come on behalf of the mermen. You met the fishies? Those don't let anyone near their puddle. How did you do it? The mermen are in serious danger. The lake is threatened by a new big drain, and your knowledge might help them. I see. That's pretty bad. As you are an alright guy, I'll tell the others to build a dam. The problem is, I don't really think the mermen will accept. First of all, you should convince them to let us near the lake. Okay. You either let the gnomes near the lake or I pee in the lake. One of the two. I also gotta drop a douche. So, I mean, figure it out. I talked to the gnomes, and they would like to help you. You talked to whom? Gnomes? No way. Only the mer people can understand the will of the water, respecting its flow while taming its great power. Gnomes or any other people would just suffocate it. I appreciate your goodwill, but this is a job that only mermen could do. We are the only mermen in this forest, and none of us was able to convince the lake not to dry up. Maybe it is truly our unavoidable fate. Well, have you ever tried going downstream with the brook? Have you called in the gnomes? You were deceived then. They would never risk facing us, mermen, in battle just to save us. They are so pragmatic. What? Well, why? Wait. Why would they risk themselves to fight you, to save you? That doesn't make any fucking sense, because if they knew you guys were already in a predicament, wouldn't they just come over and kill you now? Do you understand the stupidity in your logic? I'm glad I gave you the original voice. I'll keep that in mind when I talk for you again. Letting the gnomes work on our lake? Preposterous! They would destroy everything without restraint. Never. Hey, gorgeous. Do you think you could go talk to the king? Tell him that you guys need the gnomes to help you. For centuries you've protected this lake's purity. Nature is punishing us for not having done it well enough. It will never accept this folly, having more foreigner come and damn us further. My God, you guys, you know what? I already don't want to save you. The gnomes have offered to help us. Tell them I appreciate the thought, but accepting their help goes against our traditions. One can't avoid the inevitable. Unavoidable. How'd it go? Alas, not well. They refuse our help. Of course they do. As I said, they will never accept any help from outsiders. We can't help you this time, Prince. Not me, at least. However, have you tried asking the village chief for advice? He's got a brilliant mind, and when it comes to finding solutions to diplomatic matters, I guess that's why he is our chief. That would make sense. Ori, and so the mermen don't want our help? I don't know why I'm giving him this accent, but it's just gonna stay. I must say, I half expected this. Yes. How foolish. Couldn't go otherwise. I've humiliated you, Prince. But you didn't, I asked myself. I shall admit, though, I had foreseen such an event. I had also thought of an alternative plan. Something quite clever and quite fun. Listen to me. Fish 3 big fish out of the merman's lake and bring them back. Bring them back to me. With them and a bit of diplomacy, we'll convince both gnomes and the merman to sort out this situation. Fishing? But I lack the means to do so, sir. Not a problem. The carpenter will solve that in a heartbeat. I'll obviously pay you for it. So, don't wait further. Go ask him for a fishing pole. I like how he started off hard, like super hard Scottish, and then it like totally went to like not even like half Scottish, half British. Sir Gnome. Sir Gnome, I would ask you to craft me a fishing pole. The village chief shall... Here you are. Well, good luck with your fishing then. I can't see how this could help the merman, but what you do in your free time is really not my business. You've obtained a fishing rod. Did you just say let's catch some bass? No, I'm using the keyboard again. So you can use the keyboard. I'm gonna fish in your fucking hole now, assholes. You guys deserve everything that's coming to you. Yes, please. Help Prince fish from the lake. To do so, you will have to reel them out of the water. Use the analog stick to move the capture area. By keeping the fish inside this area, inside the capture bar, the bar will fill. On the other hand, if the fish manages to leave this area, and it will start escaping. When the bar will have filled completely, okay, you will have caught the fish. Ready? Begin. Go. Hey! I'm gonna eat it. Small fish. Yes. How in the fuck? I caught a tooth. Wasn't even a fish. A shark's tooth, huh? A crab. Why is this one taking forever? This must be a big, big fish then, huh? Is it not going to move? You know, this is a pretty game. I won't lie. Very pretty game. Come on, fishy. I want to eat you. It's a boot. How many times am I supposed to try that? I'm supposed to get 3 big fish. How am I supposed to achieve? There we go. Holy shit. I need to catch 3 big fish. 3 of them. I've caught 1. So I need 2 more. Hey! There's 2 big fish. I just need 1 more big fish. Hey, that one's cool. Look at that fish. Nope, I want the fuck out of here. See, it should have been funny. It would have been funnier if these guys would have, like, been pissed. They're just all sitting behind me. What have you done? Sullying our water with your fish hooks and line. Good luck with your fishing, Prince. Remember, 3 big fish, or it won't work. Yeah, but I've got... This fish will do. 2 left. This fish is perfect for what I have in mind. Still 1 more left. These fish are perfect. Now, with the second part of the plan, I will need some decorations to flaunt, too. Some that would satisfy the mermen. What kind of decorations? Mermen are proud folk. When two clans meet, they flaunt items that symbolize the qualities of their clan. Usually they show a symbol of strength, and one proves the beauty of their waters. I'll need 2 items that suits these goals. Can I remember symbol of strength and symbol of wealth? So, can I just pee in a bottle and give you it? A mirror. It seems that nobody is using it right now. I think I'll borrow it. It might be useful later. I wonder if I'm the only one, though. If mermen change their mind, let me know. I might find a use for it. Could I borrow it? I beg your pardon. Do you perchance need this saw? Huh? No, I don't need it right now. Do you? Take it. Take it. I still have to keep working on this log for fair while. Oh, okay. I thank you, good sir. I will give it back as soon as possible. I like how the voices come and go. This branch is too firm to break with my bare hands. Strength? Ah, I thought you were bringing some wood for me for the fire. Oh well, if you need a trident, I'll do it. I'll do it now. It would be perfect if I'm not asking too much. No worries. Here, it's nothing. Well, thank you, friend. Thank you for being so willing to help me. You've obtained the trident. You needed a tip. Now you have 3. Looking mushroom is as colorful as... This nice looking mushroom is as colorful as it is lethal, a risky ornament. Oh. Can I pick it up? But of course, that's what we missed. Excellent, Prince. We'll use this ambassador flag, decorated as needed. Yes, it's fuck it. Who cares? It's a custom of theirs. And then maybe I give you. Oh. So what if I do this? Tell my gnomes about the disguise. They'll be glad to help. Whatever. No, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Yeah. Well, I tried telling him. I should wear a fish costume? Maybe if that fish wasn't trying to eat you. Pull your fish up. Let's hope our presence won't enrage them. Look, my subjects, mermen, at the door of our lake. Such a surprise. What mermen? But wait, those are imposters. They're nothing like the pride of true mermen. I can't see why they flaunt with such pride those common shells. They have many and better in our lake. We have many and better in our lake. Fools. They know. They are gnomes disguised as mermen, ignorant gnomes laughing at us while they lay in the greatest misfortune. Prince, why are you involved in this horrid mockery? We should have thrown you out as soon as you walked through the gates of our wonderful lake. This isn't working as planned. This isn't... We will ban from this lake whoever tries to approach. Disappear before we decide to impose a death penalty on foreigners. Go away. What? Technically, shouldn't I join the mermen? Well, then. I think this will probably be where we end this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I kind of did. It's a very beautiful game. This might even get cut up into 2 pieces because it's like a 40-minute video, 50-minute video already. So yeah, if you guys like this, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a comment so you see. Tell me what you'd rather see, or dislike this, so I know to play something else. But I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and I hope to see you guys in another video. See ya.